Hi, I'm Bob, and welcome to Between the Sheets, where we look at Microsoft Excel and related technologies. If you ever wanted to insert a checkbox in an Excel worksheet, you know it isn't easy or straightforward. You have to display the Developer tab on the ribbon bar and know how to do Visual Basic programming and so on, but no more. The Windows edition of Excel 365 now has a checkbox object you can insert in a cell, kind of the same way you would insert any drawing object. You can apply formatting and address it in formulas. So let's take a look, see how it works. On this worksheet, we have a few dozen products we might want to order. What I want to do is insert a checkbox for each one down column B so I can check which ones I want. Checkboxes are things we insert, so I'll go to the Insert tab on the ribbon bar. And over here on the right is that checkbox control. By the way, you notice it's all by itself in a group called Cell Controls. That makes me guess that sometime later there will be more controls here, like maybe push buttons or radio buttons. It's just my guess. Anyway, I'm going to click that checkbox control, and you see it gets inserted. But it'll take a long time to insert these one by one down column B. So what I'm going to do, let me just Control Z, undo that. And what I'm going to do is select all the way to the bottom of column B. So I'm going to shift click, hold the shift key down, and click there at the bottom of column B. So we have that all selected, and now when I click checkbox, they all get inserted at once. Now as long as I have them selected, I want to do some formatting. So on the ribbon bar, I'm going to go back to the Home tab, and you see there is the font color item, font color icon. So I'm going to click that, and now I could choose whatever color I want. So I'm going to choose this color here. And you see they all get that same color. So what I could do, let me just click there. So I can click in any one of these to select, which is not a big deal. But let's say I want a whole bunch of them selected. Well, first of all, if I click any one, the space bar, you see, will check or uncheck. So what I could do is, let's say if I select a whole bunch like that, now when I hit the space bar, they will all get selected, or I can toggle those on and off. So let me go down and I will just check a bunch of random ones. Okay, so now I have them all selected. Now we can also use the checkbox state, checked or unchecked, in formulas. And that's because a box that's checked has a value of true, and a box that isn't checked has a value of false. So I'm going to put a column header there. Let me grab the formatting. I'll just take that and drag it over. Maybe I'll get rid of the question mark. And I'll do a simple if-then function going down column C. So I'll say equals if that B5 equals true. Now you notice true is Boolean, so I do not want to put this in quotation marks. It should not be in quotation marks. So if it's true, comma, then we want to return the word order, comma. If false, we just don't want anything in the cell, so I'm going to have an empty set of quotation marks. Close the parenthesis. I press Control-Enter to stay in that cell. Okay, it says the word order. I'll just center align that, and now I can autofill it. I will get the autofill dot in the lower right corner, double click that crosshair, and now we can scroll down and you see everywhere there is a check. It says the word order where it's blank. It doesn't say the word order. What we can also do is count how many boxes are checked. So I'm going to go into that cell over there, and I'm just going to type in. And now I can use the COUNTIF function. So I'm going to say equals COUNTIF. Now I will select all that column B from the first one all the way down there. And I want to count only those that equals true. And enter that. And now I can see there's 21. So let's say, for example, this one, if I uncheck it, the word order disappears, and now it's 20. If I check this one instead, the word order appears, and it's up to 21. That's a nifty little feature that will give your worksheets a more polished look. Just remember, this feature right now is for the Windows edition only. If you insert checkboxes, then open the file in the Mac or web browser editions of Excel, the checkboxes will get converted to true and false values. So until next time, my name is Bob, and this has been Between the Sheets.